everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. El Terrible's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. He's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up and let's go.
So we are underway here. Round one, scheduled for 12.
Jump up! Nice!
Now look at him. He does not look good on the back end of that hook coming home. And he just holds on there.
Get in there!
Brings the hook that time.
Work the body!
Scores well to the head with the right hand. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by El Terrible. And he engages in the clinch. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Halfway through round number one. He has his target. He lands the straight right. Missed the target with that hook. Good defensive skill with the block by El Terrible. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. A well-placed left hand up top. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Right on the mark, double jab. Good defensive skill. He returns fire right there, and it works. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. What a revealing round we just saw. Each man was able to hurt the other. You really can tell how much is on the line here between these two.
Yeah, they both came here. I mean, they're in the best shapes of their career. They came here understanding what this fight means.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Scores big with the hook to the head. Good way to protect the midsection.
Keep working the body.
Well, earlier you saw what happened to him. He was stunned. He got tagged in this fight. He got hit hard. Now you're seeing the kind of mentality that's going to try to avoid that happening again. But, Teddy, it's not necessarily the kind of mentality that's going to win you a fight.
No, if you're in the corner with him, you know what you tell him, Joe? You tell him, look, you're being tested now. I understand you've been hurt. I understand you're looking to survive right now, but you're being tested for the first time in your life. Do you want to be a champion? Do you want to be special? Special people find a way to get out of this and still offensively go forward.
Yeah, he's got to answer those questions. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, man, he's in rough shape after absorbing that blow. And just grabbing onto his opponent. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Scores up top with a left. Good doubling up of the jab by El Terrible. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Now listen.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. El Terrible's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Really frustrating his opponent now, as he's so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
That's okay. Pay him back.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Focus.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Both fighters told us that they want to have a similar approach early on here. They want to show a lot of varied attacks.
Well, that gives them a better opportunity to be effective throughout the night.
El Terrible is proving to be elusive.
Let it go. Good work. Keep it going. Left and right. Left and right. Put the hands up. Hook, hook.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. El Terrible is showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
You gotta let your hands go. You have to. You have to be busy. This guy is beating you. If you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this around. But you have to let it go. Look, you're standing.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up a round, but we're yet to get into the meat of the matter of this fight. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up.
Pace yourself.
Very nice defensive guard there.
Pace yourself.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Not precise at all by El Terrible.
Keep moving.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Let's go. Hit him. Uppercut.
Missed the body shot.
Move.
Halfway through round number 4.
Get down to the body. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Getting rid of that punch from his opponent. Well blocked by El Terrible. He missed that uppercut.
Come on, keep focus! You're still not moving enough! Move! ¡Muévate!
Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
Unlock! More punches! Yeah!
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
All right, breathe. Good. Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in you. You're good. You all right? You okay, right? Breathe for me. Now listen, you threw a wide punch and he caught you. You're gonna tighten up your punches, all right?
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. If you're losing this fight, you need to throw and land a big shot. Knock this guy out. It's your setup, okay? No wild punches.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference.
El Terrible snapped by a right hand. Somehow he's avoiding going down here. All of a sudden, some good defense after a lack of it cost him. El Terrible's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it, Joe. One is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me. He's moving, he's being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. Needs to shorten them up a little.
Left and right! Left and right! Whoop, whoop! Hey! Gotta see that come in! Let's go! Relax, relax!
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Watch that!
El Terrible is showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
That's okay, let's go!
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him.
You're not focusing! Face yourself!
Coming to the end of round number 5. Great round now, back and forth. After he did the hurting, he's the one hurt.
Joe,
Wow! Late goings here in this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Come on, breathe deeply. Inhale. Get some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Boxing.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Do that again!
Good block by El Terrible. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. El Terrible's punch didn't come close. Good defense, just covering up down low. Here's something that's a key factor now, and that is his ability to simply defend himself. He's doing a wonderful job at it.
Yeah, he is, and that gives him the ability to always be fresh and confident round after round since he's not taking a lot of punishment.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Uppercut. Finish with a hook.
El Terrible's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Tying up again here after being knocked down. What should his opponent be doing to deal with this?
See, that's the right question. We're just looking at the guy grabbing. His opponent is allowing him to grab. You know, it takes two to tango to do that dance. His opponent should be taking a step back, not letting him grab, and keeping his hands moving.
End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself, places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
You need to throw more punches. That will keep them away.
Here we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Wow, what a turnaround. You never know what's going to happen. Big shot comes crashing home. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're gonna find out right now, he needs them right now.
Blocks that belt line well. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Distance, such a key factor always, Teddy, when it comes to defense. With his good foot movement, he's been keeping that distance. His opponent, how does he close that gap properly?
Oh, first of all, he's got to use his jab to close it because he's getting picked off coming in. He's getting pot-shotted. So he's got to have something coming at his opponent that keeps him distracted. Use that jab. Now, don't use it conventionally, Joe. You're jabbing at the head, you're not finding nothing. You're just finding space. So jab a little lower. Drop the sights a little bit. Jab at his chest. Just so you touch something, and then you can work your way in. You can start to find them a little.
He missed with that headshot.
Let's see some more head movement. Oh, yes! Side to side. Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the... Oh, that's gotta hurt. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Okay?
All right, how you doing? Nice and calm? Nice and calm, right? How you feeling? He's counterpunching. You need to be aware of that, okay? Now watch for the counter. You can't let this guy throw first. I mean,
Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beating him to the mark.
Go, go. Pace yourself. You're going great.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
Unload. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
The halfway point of round number 8.
Take it off.
El Terribles crushed by a right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
That's it, just like that.
That hook was well off the mark. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Keep moving. That's it.
What a big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five.
So he scores, and it's over. Look at this. El Terrible's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Sometimes that's all it takes, Teddy. Just one good shot can end the evening.
You just wonder how hard he tried to actually get back up, but I'm not in his body.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.